I did a thing.
Ain't the place I set up. Ain't the place I set up. Skip for a floor house, skip for a country, right now stepping was really cut. Or you can eat an eye.
I like those social
So it's proper Da Vinci codes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you looked for secrets in the house?
We've really looked.
Yeah.
We found
Yeah.
And we've been prodding and
Yeah.
surely it's this one. and should we just see if that will come off? So when we were here in COVID, we tried to decipher a lot of it. We even registered with like museums, symbology places, and I'm not even kidding you. You know, people go, "Can you take a picture?" And yeah, take a picture. AI. They said, "Oh, AI will do it." Nah.
No.
So you can't find 2/3 of that. Some of it that you can, and it because everything means something. Every curl, the trees, the number of leaves will mean something. The number of it's all, you know, and then and then the closer you look, the worse it gets because there's even more.
Yeah.
That is esotericism in a nutshell, really.
Oh,
Isn't it?
yeah.
It's, I mean, it's also to the uninitiated, it just looks pretty, doesn't it? But to the initiated, it's some sort of
Exactly.
path to Rothschild wealth, or you know.
Well, it's not just that because the Templars are different, but it's so if you look here, you'll see the knights. And even the number of curls means something, the number of dots on there means something.
Yeah.
It's all nuts.
Yes.
The fact they're facing left means something rather than
And that as well, and it really does. It's really complicated actually.
Yeah, just hire me as the interior designer.
That's a Reddit post about him, but who is that again? I want to find him.
I actually can't believe that.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. I did a thing. So, for a bit of context before we get into the unboxing, I bought this handbag. We know it's a handbag because I've already spoken about it. I bought this handbag because I did a 2-week stint with work where I go on a work trip, and it's lots and lots of hours, and basically when I get back, as a treat to myself, I always get myself a handbag. Usually one time after a trip last year, I got myself a really nice bracelet. But I always get myself like a little treat after the big work trips, because obviously I'm away from my family and it's a lot of hours and I work nights as well. So it's just my little treat to myself. There's a bit of context. But also, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. This is a special one because this is the first time that I have ever bought a handbag that I technically already have. So I do have a version of this handbag, but it's a different colour and a different size. And I've never done that before. All of my bags I've just got one version of. So this is the first time that I have repurchased a bag that I already have, but it is obviously very different. So yeah, I bought it second hand. I bought it on Vinted. And I just can't wait to see her, so let's get her out. I'm trying to get it so that you can see, oh my gosh, I just saw the colour inside. So that you might be able to tell, if you're very good with handbags and you will already know from the dust bag what designer this is. But if you don't know, then now you do. I have bought a Celine bag, and as you can see, she's very huge. So are you ready for the big reveal? Because not only is she big, but she is like the most gorgeous colour I've ever seen. And I'm so excited for the colour mainly. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Guys. Oh my God, I love her. Oh my goodness. So any OG handbag lovers will know that this is the Celine Phantom luggage tote. And this is a Phoebe Philo era one because it has the accent over the E. This is in the calfskin leather, the smooth calfskin leather. And it was from that range where they started plaiting the zip cords. I will try and look up exactly what year that this is from. Oh my goodness, look at the size of her. I wanted like just a really huge bag because the biggest bag I probably own size-wise is between my Louis Vuitton baggie and my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, but my Neverfull fits more in. I would say that's like my travel bag. It's also my work bag. And I always travel with it for the airport and stuff. And I realised I kind of could do with like another bigger bag. A lot of my bags are medium size or small. So she's got the suede interior, and obviously this blue was just like the biggest pull. I have been a huge fan of the Celine luggage collection since it came out. I believe it came out back in 2011, but I will look that up. And I have one of these bags already, which I have got on standby to show you so that we can do a comparison. And I got mine in 2016. So I got mine from the Celine store as well. So that one isn't a second-hand bag. A lot of my bags are second-hand. This is obviously second-hand. But that was actually one of, I think I've got 1, 2, 3... Out of the 12 bags that I have, I think only 3 or 4 are bought in store. The rest are all second-hand. So yeah, this is another second-hand baby, but I just loved the colour. I've been looking for a Celine Phantom luggage for so long, and this dark cobalt blue came up, and I was messaging the person over and over, but I just got nothing back, so I guess they were just inactive. And then a few other colours have come up, but I've never like put the offer forward. And then I saw this ice blue, like this ice turquoise blue, and I was like, that's the one, I have to get this one. This was originally up for $750, but I got her down to $500, so I was quite happy with that. Considering brand new, this bag would have been well over £2,500, I think, because I remember paying a lot of money for the one that I've got, and it's the small size. So yeah, this is the biggest size that they do. You can still get this bag at Celine now, but they've changed it. So I don't think you can get this box shape anymore, the classic box shape. If you want this shape, you have to get it second hand. They now do like an east-west version. I'll put some pictures up. It's basically elongated. Or they do the really big flat version, but that's like a flat tote. It's not got a base to it at all. So those are the options for the Celine luggage collection now. And you can get the ones with the smiley face, because obviously everybody notes how this looks like a face, like a robot face. So you can get the ones with the smile now as well, which I think is so cute. But yeah, just the price is kind of insane, and I just knew that I could get it so much cheaper. So you've got this mechanism where you can essentially like close it, but it's really just keeping it together, I think, for when you're traveling. And you put this through and it all ties together, but I'm never going to use that. And then inside you've just got one giant compartment, and you've got a zip pocket at the back with a zip pull. And then the person did include the original tags, so these will be very similar to ones that came on mine. I should have asked her what year she bought this. I can still text her, but it comes with the envelope, comes with the care card and everything. I've got all of this from my other one, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And then, so the colour for this is azur. If you're looking for it on the secondhand market, the colour is azur, A-Z-U-R. This is in the size medium. Oh, that's funny. I so thought this was like the large. But then sometimes they call it medium, and it is the biggest size that it comes in. So yeah, this is my new baby, and I'm so happy. I know lots of people sometimes put these side bits out as well, so you can have it more like that. You could get the tricolour ones, the two-tone ones. There's so many different variations of this bag, and this big version does have feet on the bottom, and these still have the stickers on the feet. That's crazy. I'm going to take those off. But she's in great condition. She does, I knew this because of the photographs, some slight discoloration on the handle, but like nothing crazy. Honestly, she's stunning. The colour is just everything. Like, I'm so obsessed. And I'll just get out my original one. So again, you can see same dust bag, because they're from the same era, Phoebe Philo's era at Celine, the best era at Celine. Although I do love, who's there now? Michael Ryder, is that right? He's doing a fantastic job. Absolutely love what he is doing. So this is my original Celine nano tote. This is in the nano size, from the luggage collection. And yeah, this is in the colour cerise with the white stitching. I bought her in 2016. I will link down below the original unboxing of this. I literally was over them. This was such a holy grail bag for me to get. I got this while I was in Monaco with my parents, and I got the matching purse as well. And it was like the biggest purchase I'd ever made. I'd been saving up my money for years since I'd got my first job to treat myself to a handbag, and this was like a huge purchase for me. We got it in euros. I'll just go watch the original unboxing, but literally I've had this bag 10 years and she looks amazing. Like, honestly, this is in the grained calfskin leather, so you can see the difference. Obviously the difference in size as well, and like the structure of it. This one is very structured, but obviously the sides have a bit more give. But these do go out to the side, but when I fill it, it tends to be more square. It tends to be more straight on like that. Once I've got my water bottle and a book in it. It's suede on the inside, just the same. And it's one big compartment, and then you've got like a little flat pocket at the back here. And obviously the biggest difference is with the smaller ones, you do have a zip closure, which this doesn't have. And it doesn't have the plaited zip pull here. But it does have the classic little robot face. And yeah, I adore this bag. This is one of my holy grail bags, still is 10 years later. I will never get rid of this bag, and it comes with the crossbody strap, which I do use. I've often thought about getting the guitar strap because I find this quite thin and it's also very long, this strap, so it hits me on my thigh when I'm walking, which really winds me up, and I would much rather it sit up here a little bit more. So I have thought about getting the guitar strap from Celine, but it's like 400 quid, and like for that price I got a whole nother bag, do you know what I mean? So it's a bit silly. This one also has the little bit on the back that you put your sunglasses in, which this big one doesn't have, just FYI. But yeah, otherwise that is the difference. This does not go crossbody. This is a top handle, crook of your arm. This one can go crook of your arm, but it's not easy. Obviously can't go over your shoulder. I usually carry it around as just a top handle, or I have it on the crossbody strap. But yeah, adore this bag, have done for the last 10 years. And now she's got a big sister. And I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. I'm over the moon, and the colour is just everything. So yeah, that is my new bag, guys.